What's up, everyone? Arctic here, bringing you guys a brand new Running Ranked episode. You guys know we are in the dual commentaries. Got my first lady.
Woo woo.
Got Amber, also goes by Ayane online, and I've known her for a very, very long time. How you doing, Amber?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. For those of you guys that don't know, Amber has a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel. Both of those are in the description. We're going to talk a little bit about Gears. Going to talk about what she's up to. And you guys know the drill. It's Running Ranked, baby. You guys know what's up. So, Amber, just kind of setting the background for everyone out there. How long have you been playing Gears of War?
I want to say 2000, ever since it came out.
06?
2007 or 6, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. What kind of drew you into the game?
I was never really interested in Gears. It was like peer pressure. I went to go pick up, I think, Call of Duty or some game, and this guy at GameStop was like, you should get Gears. It's really good. It's different, you know, as far as shooting style and third person. I didn't really care too much for it, and he just kept like pressuring it on me. So I was like, fine, I have the money to do it. I'll pick it up anyways.
So wait, I never even knew this. For those of you guys who don't know, I've known Amber 6, 7 years. I've known Amber a very long time. So I never knew that you didn't even want Gears?
I never heard of it.
Listen, you're the first person that I've ever had on here that says, "Oh, I didn't even want Gears. I wouldn't even think about that shitty game."
Yeah,
this guy just told me I should pick it up.
I've never heard of it. He threw it out there to me. I was like, I don't even know what this is.
I'm disappointed in you.
Okay.
You're disappointed in yourself, aren't you?
A little bit. I am a little bit because I'm in love with the series.
All right. So since you knew nothing about the game and you picked it up and you started playing it, what got you hooked?
My friends, they were playing Gears. We had a team going, and our team was mainly Call of Duty. But my friends, they wanted, to branch out into Gears of War. So they were on Gears of War playing, and I was on Call of Duty. And they were like, come on, we need a fourth. We don't have anyone to play with. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, just stand around. We'll take care of everything. We just need someone to be there. I was like, fine. So I switched over to Gears, and I started messing around with, like, the shotgun and the snipers, and that got me hooked.
Yeah. She's pretty good, too. I think you guys would be surprised. That's why all of the ladies wanted you to switch over. And I didn't even tell them the team that you're on. So why don't you go ahead and what the teams that you represent?
Right now I represent PMS and the Frag Dolls. I'm a cadet on the Frag Dolls. We're starting to pick up some Call of Duty Black Ops. But for the longest, my heart and home has always been with the PMS clan. I've competed with them for years. We've traveled to Florida and Texas, placed third in WCG. So, I mean, me and Gears, we have a lot of history together.
Yeah. And I know, like, all the ladies, all of them, almost, over there. I won't say all of them, because there's, like, hundreds, but, all the ones that traveled a lot, I got to know them because, we sit down and talk. And, Amber, just randomly at an event, comes up to me. It's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, hey, what's up? It's like, I'm Ayane. I think it was like, was that Orlando? I think it was Orlando.
It was Orlando. Oh, yes, it definitely was. Yeah.
I bet you're surprised I remember that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? So, Gears of War, you got hooked. Sniper, shotgun, rest is history. What'd you think of Gears 2? From Gears 1 to Gears 2?
At first, I was very excited. You know how they like to hype up the beta, and then you go to events and play the demo. It was a lot of fun, but then when the game came out, it was a love-hate relationship. Like, I loved to hate that game, but at the same time, I loved it. But Gears of War 2 is by far the worst Gears in the series. I'll still play it if you drag me on there to play it, but I prefer to stay away from that game.
I have a picture of the last game I played on Gears of War 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was 2011. It was like, I have the date. I need to look at it, but it's like August, I think,
Mhm.
or July 2011. My last game was on, is it Fuel Station?
Uh huh.
Gas Station? Whatever the hell that
This
is.
fuel station.
Terrible ass map. I couldn't wait to be done with that game. I hated that game.
Yeah.
So, we both had that same, like, I never loved it. I'm just gonna let you know. From the time that I played it, when it was all broken, you couldn't get into a match for hours, and then shotgun shells were shooting into the ground, and then smoke ragdolls were like wiggling on the
Yeah.
ground. Just terrible for months. And the only reason I played it was because of MLG. That's it.
Yeah. Same here.
As soon as MLG took it off the circuit, I didn't play the game I played Call of Duty 4 actually for the longest time. But all right, so Gears of War 2 got that in there. Now, what do you think about Gears of War 3 and the current state it's in right now?
Um, I really, it's a love-hate relationship again. I love this game, but then I hate it. It's it's the best Gears in the series. I still have a lot of fun with all my friends and all the weapons and the game types. I still, it's probably still one of my top favorite games to play.
What about it like makes you upset? Because I mean, there's a couple things for me.
It's always the fighting. You shoot them 20 times. They shoot you once and you're dead, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about this game.
I mean, it's kind of been like that in every single Gears, and I think it's a combination of like their netcode and the Unreal Engine and stuff like that. But at least on Gears 3, I feel like it's better than it was on Gears 2 because
Yeah,
dedicated
definitely.
servers. But yeah, I mean, I definitely know what some people are talking about, like specifically with the shotgun. Like if you don't have an active, you don't know the other person has an active. You put 2 shots into them, they hit you with 1 active shot, and you go down, and you're like, what the hell was that? So yeah, consistency stuff has always been like something I just hated with Gears. But the big thing for me has always been the strength of stopping power with the active damage boost on the rifles.
Yeah.
So like, people just running around like lancering in situations where they should be taking out their Nasher and getting the kill and stuff like that. It's just like hip fire lancering, stuff like that gets on my nerves with the game. But I don't know. The gameplay wise, I think it, like you said, it's probably the best Gears of War 3. Like it feels good to play. But it's just something about it that like leaves a bad taste in your mouth or
It's
something.
a love-hate relationship.
Yeah. So content on your channel it's not like what the other guys have done. My other dual commentaries where they post gameplay and commentaries. You do more like shorts.
Yeah. I'm funny. I love to make people laugh, and I just pretty much put together little sketches or little funny story vlogs because, like you said, like everyone does gaming and commentary. Like,
Mhm.
it's boring after a while. Like it's the same thing over and over again. So I like to actually, do something different. Put actual people in front of the camera, interact with each other, do something funny, get laughs going, and just have a good time.
Yes, yes. Now, I know you kind of took a break from the YouTube scene, and I know people are probably like, oh my God, you said you had to be active. And it wasn't necessarily active on YouTube, it was just active in the community. And so, you've been doing a lot of live streaming and stuff for PMS and Frag Dolls, and I think one of the events you actually asked me to be in was it a
The
charity?
Yeah, Extra Life 24-hour charity event stream that we did.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, guys, she's involved very much so. Charity
Everywhere.
events. I don't think anyone has done a charity event that I've had on the Dualcom. What do you guys think about that? Huh?
Shame on you.
So, you also have your Twitch channel. Can you talk about some of the things that you do on there that are different from YouTube?
Oh, I like to show people my rageness. I rage a lot, and that's pretty much what I do on my channel. I rage, get laughs. Everyone loves it. I stream all kinds of games. I stream from every platform: PlayStation, Wii, Xbox, and even PC. I got really heavily into PC the last few months. That's pretty much, yeah, what I like to do.
So when you rage, and I've seen her rage. When I think about rage, I think about someone like cussing up a storm, calling out everybody on the team. I mean, her rage is pretty timid compared to that. I'm not even trying. I'm not trying to insult your rageness, but you don't.
Well, I gotta keep it a little classy because I'm a lady, so I can't. If I was to go full dinosaur rage on everyone, it would be bad. It would just be very bad. So I have to keep it classy.
I don't think I've seen you get very upset, like legit very upset, whenever you rage. It's like, oh, I want to punch that guy in his penis. It's like, what? Did you just say that? It's like, okay. So yeah, I've popped in on some of her streams, when I can, and obviously video stuff. I've been checking out her video. I think I've watched almost all of them.
Oh, that's so flattering.
I think I have.
Which one was your favorite?
There's one with what's the H2O black guy? Sinoku?
Sinotoku?
Yes, he's in there. He's in a lot of them actually. But I can't remember the theme of it because it's been a while. But you guys are all like getting hype. Are you getting hyped for a game, maybe?
Oh my goodness, it's been a while for myself now.
Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, he's on there, and like the banter between you two is hilarious. And then there's a couple where you have, is it your nephews?
Yes.
Yes.
I had a few with my nephews.
Yes. And whenever you put them in, I'm always laughing because I know you've said how like bad they are.
Oh my god, doing videos with them is a nightmare.
Oh man, there's one I think like you had your Retro Lancer out.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
And he took that and was like shooting it.
Oh, I think he chainsawed.
Chainsawed
Okay. Me. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. See? Those are the two that I vividly. There's one with Sinotoku. Did I say his name right?
Yeah, Sinotoku.
Okay. And I gotta find which video that is because it is really funny. And then
I think it's the whole dating service thing.
That might be it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And you have a bunch of people who come on.
Yeah. That's definitely it.
Okay. Yeah, that one is it. But that one I was just cracking up, laughing. I think a lot of you guys would enjoy that. Again, it's a different spin. It's not commentaries, gameplay commentaries, but it is very good content. So Gears Judgment is right around the corner. We have 2 months? It's the 26th? Yeah, exactly 2 months.
Wow.
Until the game comes out. Are you excited?
I've never been so excited for a Gears game in my entire life because Baird is my all-time favorite character in the game. Okay, he is my baby daddy. I call dibs on him first, damn it, before anybody else. All you ladies out there, you need to back up off my man, okay? And when I saw that trailer, I thought it was going to be like the prequel with like Dom and his brother, and I saw his face, I like jizzed in my pants. Like, I freaking love him. Woo!
Okay. All
so
right.
after that, I was like, "Yep, Gears Judgment on me, baby."
Just because of Baird.
That's all it takes.
Oh.
That is all it takes.
So you guys see, it's not always about the gameplay. Sometimes it's about the characters and the story.
With me, it's always the characters. Okay, the sexier the character is, the more likely I will get that game.
So if Will Smith, wait, do you have Men in Black?
Oh yes, I have Men in Black. I got yes. I don't. It's a shitty game, but
So
I gotta.
Do you get it? Did you get it just to look at Will?
Who wouldn't get it just to look at Will? That is a gorgeous man.
I'm not gonna lie. I would
sexy.
rent it just to look at Will. but that's about as far as it goes.
That's fine. Everybody wants a little look. It's okay.
All right, so are you talking about the Guts of Glory? Is that the name of that trailer? Guts of Gears, something like that. Did you see that trailer?
No,
I
the
think
only
you were
trailer,
out of town when that one actually came out.
Yeah, the only one I've seen was when, like, it goes through the whole court thing, and then the very last scene is Baird's beautiful
okay.
face.
So that's like the initial launch trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need to see the new trailer.
Okay.
I'll show you it after this, so you can watch it and catch up. So yeah, that's your reasoning for wanting to play, I guess. Now, multiplayer stuff. I know that obviously you and I have been to a couple events, and we saw each other. What's up? Hey, how you doing? All that, and you were playing some Overrun before a lot of people got. I mean, I'm sure before most of the people that are listening to this.
Yes.
What'd you think of Overrun?
I thought it was a great concept. Definitely, a little bit different from what they usually do, and it was a lot of fun. Lots of teamwork, different positions. Everyone has their own actual role and objective. No more, how Gears of War 3 does it with Horde, where everyone can just build and pick up whatever they want.
Yeah.
There's like actual, everyone is set to a certain role. You have to be in a certain area to do this, and I thought it was a great idea, and I had a lot of fun playing with it. I probably played it like 2 times that event before the show opened, and like I would sneak off on my breaks to go play it again. And I would get to the front of the line. I'm like, hey guys, it's me again. I can't stand in line to just escort me to the front. I get in there.
Did you play as both Cog and Locust?
Yes, I think we switched it. We played for a little bit on. I really don't remember. I do definitely remember playing on both sides.
Okay. All right. I just want to. I couldn't remember that. I remember that demo, but I don't remember if they had it so that you could switch. Because I know at one event they did one specific thing.
Yeah.
And then the other event they did free for all at PAX Prime, which was just free for all.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to see if you got to do both. Now, obviously, you hit one thing specific that I want to make sure everyone understands, and I did this big, huge breakdown on Overrun. When she said teamwork is important, like, oh my God, talk about a game type that, like, if your team is not on point, like, you could get ran through. Like, I mean, depending on the skill of the other team. With the Locust or if they're defending, like you have to be pretty coordinated to destroy the generator or whatever that they have, or the E-holes and stuff. So that game type is really, really good, and I think a lot of people are going to like it. Now, on the multiplayer side, they announced Team Deathmatch, and then they have Domination, which is just like Call of Duty's Domination. Did you play a lot of Team Deathmatch in Gears 3, or did you stick with some other stuff?
I stuck to Team Deathmatch and Execution. Those were my 2 favorite games in Gears 3. Every now and then, I'll jump around to, what is it?
King of the Hill? Better be King of the Hill.
I freaking hate King of the Hill. That is the worst game type ever.
People are going to hate on you for saying that.
That's okay. Let them. Let them.
Was it
Capture the Leader?
Capture the Leader.
Yes, it was captured in that old school from Gears of War 1.
Guardian.
I think it was Guardian, yeah. I was glad that they brought that back. So I'll jump on that for, shits and giggles and have fun.
There's a couple times when you and I played in the past and you wanted to do Capture the Leader, and I suffered through a couple games of that with you. I'm not a Capture the Leader fan. It's not bad, but I just hate, I don't know, I just hate having to hold the person and they wiggle around and and you just throw smokes and then you drop them. It's kind of difficult I've tried to play it by myself, and it's really you have to have a party to go in there.
Oh yeah, you definitely do.
As opposed to King, how can you hate on King? If you are better than everyone else in the game in King, on the opposing team, and you just continue to outslay them, your team wins. That doesn't happen in Capture the Leader.
That's true, but I'm not the slaying type, really. Because like I said, the shotguns, I can't stand shotguns in that game. Like, I love shotgun. That's my primary weapon. But the whole, you shoot me one time and I shoot your ass like 30 times, I'm going to be pissed and just rage quit. So, yeah. I usually go after the objectives, but it's okay. I'll play it. But I'm not going to be happy about it.
So, do you think domination is going to be a game type you're going to get into?
Yes, I love domination. On Call of Duty, it's so much fun.
Alright, it's a little bit different. I mean, it's not that much different than Call of Duty, but I think when people play it, they're going to be like, oh, this is a lot more... I mean, it's like King of the Hill, except there's now 3 rings.
Yeah.
So, you know, what the issue was with King of the Hill is like, after someone would cap a hill, the whole team would just camp. And so you couldn't break it because they're like rifling at you as you try to move forward towards it. So it made it really difficult. You know, with domination, since it's spread out, like the whole team can't just sit at one spot. So you have a better opportunity to break it. So, I mean, it feels pretty good. The thing that's going to throw people off, I think, is, you know, you can fall off ledges and stuff. So like, you know, if there's a ring up at, I'll use Gondola, for example, way up top. I think there's one, at the, not the topmost one, but it's like the second level to the top. And then there's one beneath that one. Like if you run straight down towards, I think it was Digger that was right there, or maybe a sniper rifle. You drop off there. The second one is right in the middle of the map. And then the third one is in this far corner on the side. And that's what we played, on Gondola. They probably switched it around, but, it was pretty crazy trying to, you know, stay mobile and maintain the rings with some good players. It's interesting. people are going to be like, ooh, this is not King of the Hill. This is a lot different. You know, and if they haven't played Call of Duty, obviously it's going to be like, I don't even know what this game
It's really
is.
that spaced out apart?
Well, Gondola is a pretty tight map. Like,
okay.
In terms of spacing, the only issue was, with that particular, again, they probably switched around. The one in the corner was like kind of out of the way, so you had to, like, if you had that captured, it was probably like you lost the game. 9 times out of 10, the other team had the top one and the one in the middle, and if you had that one all by yourself, like your team spawning over there and down low, and it's like it's a tough battle, uphill battle to try to win those rings back. And that's the only map I really remember playing. Maybe we played it on Library too.
Yeah, I remember that Library map.
Yeah, I mean a lot of people saw that Free for All. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one feels a lot like traditional Gears of War maps. It's like there's not as many places to fall off of. It's almost, it's not symmetrical, but like you know where the other team is spawning, like across the other side of the map, and then you spawn on one side, specifically in Team Deathmatch. So that kind of feels like a normal TDM map from Gears of War 3. Now, I know you said you played TDM, and I told you that they switched the score. Now it goes up.
Yeah, up, yeah.
So, kind of lost some of that originality and that flavor that they had. Still as excited to play that game type?
I don't see why not.
It's just killing people, right? That's
yeah,
it.
It's the same thing. It's oh my god, the number's going up, guys. What does that mean? Like, it's
So, all right, that's good. Now, are you gonna play any free for all?
Oh hell yes! I enjoyed free for all at the events. I had a blast. I was kicking everyone's ass, and I was like, yes.
I ran into someone that was a complete douchebag. He was teabagging people. Like, well, I mean, he wasn't
Really?
teabagging. He was like, obviously, because there's no DBNO, like it just goes to the player that killed you, and he's like humping in the air. And I was sitting behind him recording him, and I was just like, man, this dude is an asshole. Were you doing? I hope you weren't doing that to people.
No, of course not. I'm classy. Okay.
Not to me. Not to me. I have video.
No.
I have video.
That's a lie.
I have video.
But that's
of you.
different. It's you. It's you. It's different.
You can't be classy around me? What's that? What's that all about?
I mean, you know, I gotta. How do you guys say? I gotta show my dominance or something.
Right.
You know, let you know.
Right. Okay.
Let you know.
All right. So here's some stuff that, a little bit of stuff about Amber, and I, we still haven't had this basketball game. And
Here we go.
Amber played Division 1?
Yep.
Division 1
That's
college
right.
basketball.
Come see me on the court.
And she can ball, but I also play. I mean, I play Division 1 football, but let me just say I can play basketball, and we have to have this one-on-one so we can just settle it, because I'm tired of, we've had this discussion in the past. I just want to put you on blast, in front of thousands of people right now and tell you that you have no chance.
Oh my! You know what?
You have
every time,
chance.
Okay, I see you. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I don't get no response. I think he's scared.
No,
because I'm ready. I always have my sneakers with me.
This is the last time I remember. I asked her about it, and she had to go do something with the Frag Dolls. This was her excuse, or whatever she was doing at the event. She had to go do something with them and just left me hanging. That's what happened.
What? No, I don't remember it that way at all. At all.
I think Callie North was there. I think we can ask him for
we
some
don't need to do all that. Okay, you know what? Next time, bring your sneakers, your ankle braces, because I'm gonna, break your ankles. Bring some Visine for your eyes, because it's just you're gonna be watering like all game. Okay, I'm gonna wear you out. I'm tired of this. Okay, next event, we're gonna find a playground, a school, or something, and it's going down. Okay, I'm sick of this.
I hope you take a picture of the basketball as you board the plane, because after I win, I'm taking the basketball with me.
Whatever. You're not gonna win. You are not gonna win.
I'm gonna sign it, and then I'm gonna send it off. I'm gonna send it off to one of my subscribers, something like that. This is the game.
That is hopeful
Amber
wishing.
Lost her basketball.
Wow.
KO. I bet you're really surprised that I put you on blast like that about the basketball.
I am very surprised. I was not expecting that at all.
Yes, this is how long I've known her, guys. We have history, and
so much history.
She's really salty about not being able to fulfill her destiny and losing this game to me.
This is not going to happen.
Oh, okay.
You'd be so sore, and I'm not. Just next event, okay? Next event.
All right, whatever. We'll see. All right, so pretty much wrapping it up, guys. Amber, is there anything that you want to, shout outs that you want to do? What's up? Let everybody know, where they can find you, Twitter, all that stuff.
You can find me on any social network out there. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Force, anything and everything. Just look up It's Ayane on any social network and you'll be able to find me. Want to give a shout out to my boy Ocelots from the Lag Switch podcast. You kind of put me on a spot here. I want to give a shout out to my mama. I love her. I'm sorry about earlier today. I didn't mean it, but I still love you, mommy. And see Mrs. Achievement, my homie for life. Gemini, the whole PMS and Frag Dolls and all the cadets. I love all your faces. And, of course, you, Arctic. Thank you for bringing me on here. This is fun.
Yep, it's no problem. You guys, all those Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, down in the description. You click those links. You guys know why, because links save lives. They're there for you. Yes. They save your life. That way you don't have to ask, and then ask again, and then ask again on another video. And the link is in the description there because they save your life. You guys remember, I am a giver.
Wow.
I want you guys to just receive good blessings with links.
In tears after this basketball game, I give.
All right. I'm wrapping it up, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace. Running Ranked is back. I know you guys love it. Well, I hope you guys love it. Do you guys love it? If you love it, check out the previous episode. Dual commentary with TIC Joey. Keep this thing rolling, baby. Rolling, baby. Rolling, baby. Rolling, baby. Rolling.